Hello guys, welcome back to Sports Corner GH. My name is Edmund. So guys, today is the D-Day. The Black Stars are going to play their second and final game in the month of September. And that game would be against Liberia at the international friendly match at the Accra Sports Stadium, 4 p.m. Now before I jump into today's video, I want to ask you a question. What do you think would be the scoreline? And also, who are those going to score the goals for the Black Stars? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. In today's video, we are going to look at the possible lineup Coach Chris Hughton is likely to pick to play against Liberia, and also 6 players based on my opinion. If they don't play the game, it is okay, or even if they play like 5 or 10 minutes, it is okay. I'm going to give you my reasons live here on Sports Corner GH. So if you have not subscribed yet, please make sure to subscribe. If you've already subscribed to, thank you very much. Also, don't forget, our giveaway is still ongoing in the month of September. Comment under this video and any other video we drop here on Sports Corner GH and stand a chance of winning yourself a free jersey of your choice. Very, very simple. Please make sure to participate. So guys, quickly, let's jump into it. Ghana versus Liberia. Don't expect a strong lineup. I believe there will be the core team and also some new faces. So definitely the Black Stars starting lineup is going to be different. It's going to be very shocking. And also yesterday, the Black Stars held their final training section in preparation of the game they're going to play against Liberia. I've said it in several videos that this particular match is an experimental match to try and solve our goal scoring problem. But if the coach decides to go with his usual 4-2-3-1 formation, I mean, that's based on his own, discretion. But for the sake of today's video, we are going to go with the 4-4-2 formation because we want to play two top. That is based on my opinion. Now, in this particular formation, in the goalposts, I'll go with Manaf no redeem. Reason being that we already know ati-zigi is our #1 goalkeeper. So right now, who is our #2 or the second choice goalkeeper? That is what we are get to find out. So if I was Coach Chris Hughton, I'll play Manaf no redeem in the first half and play Richard Ofori in the second half and see who has the upper hand in that particular game. Now, coming to the defense, looking at the performances of Alexander Djiku and also Joseph Aidoo, if Daniel Amate is fit, he will walk straight into the Black Star team, honestly. Now, those two players have shown us that the telepathy is not there. So I would like to try 2 new, center backs in the game against Liberia. And I'll go with Nicolas Opoku, who did very well, the last time he played for the Black Stars. And also Stefan Ambrosius. Most Ghanaians have not seen him play with the Black Stars before. He's going to make his debut. I just hope he makes his debut because, to me, this is justify your inclusion. You have seen that his name is always around the Black Star list. We want to see what he can offer to the Black Stars. So, at center back, we would have Nicolas Opoku and Stefan Ambrosius. When it comes to the left back, now there are issues there because Rahman was announced injured and replaced with Fatawu Hamidu, the Mediama left back. And also Gideon Mensah, who has been rumored that it's unlikely that he will play the game. Now, this is a friendly match, so if he's not fit, please, let's not risk it. Let's not risk Gideon Mensah. I believe the Mediama left back should play in this game and make his debut. His name is Fatawu Hamidu. And also, when you come to the right back, I mean, I'm going to say this honestly, I don't hate the player, but Kingsley Schneider is not good enough. Even though it's a friendly match, I believe ayew should still play the game. Yeah, I believe ayew should still play the game. Kingsley Schneider has not really shown me that he can play that actual position, because I believe if all our players are fit, especially in that particular right back position, and I don't think he will end a follow-up. But then for the sake of second chances, maybe in the second half he can actually come and get some few game time. But starting the game, I believe ayew should start the game because ayew needs to work on his offensive side of his game. Defensively, he's good. But you see, now the game is changing. The modern game is changing. The modern right back is changing. They contribute going forward. So I believe ayew should use this game to learn more about playing that particular right back role because he is a center back turning into right back. Then I believe he should add, going forward and then making forward runs included to his play. Now, when it comes to the midfield, I'll go with iddrissu. I was surprised he wasn't part of Coach Chris Hughton team to play the Central African Republic game because of his fine form he has for Almeria and the fact that he's experienced and he has played the Black Star before. So in this game, I'll go with iddrissu and also Edmund Addo. Now Edmund Addo, he played under Chris Hughton when Chris Hughton started, I think, the first 2 games. There is something Chris Hughton sees in the player we don't see, but then I believe every player deserves a second chance. So in that particular midfield, I believe Edmund Aidoo should be there. But if the coach wants to, still keep certain key players in the game and start them in the game, I believe Salis Abdul Samad should start with Baba Iddrissu. So in the midfield, we'll be having Baba Iddrissu. In the midfield, we'll be having Baba Iddrissu and also Salis Abdul Samad or Edmund Aidoo in the midfield. So moving away from that, let's look at our wingers. Our wingers, that's where a lot of the players are, and especially the good players. And I'm going to mention some names, and I mean, this is based on my opinion once more. So if you don't agree with me, let me know down below in the comment section. At right wing, I'll go with Ransford Yeboah and his Dorfer, because ever since he has been called to the Black Stars, the only game he featured in was Ghana versus Brazil, that friendly match where we lost. He didn't play too much, but we saw that the talent was there. So I believe this is a game he should start. If he doesn't start, I mean, Fatawu starting isn't also bad, but then he can play first half. Then Fatawu Ishahaku will come and play second half. Now, our left wing, I'll go with Ernest nuamah. Ernest nuamah, he has played 2 games so far with the Black Stars, and we have seen how good he is. He's explosive and everything. But I believe that we want to see him when he starts games. So I believe this is the game that would be very fit for Ernest nuamah. So starting Ernest nuamah at the left wing and also starting Ransford Yeboah and his Dorfer and the right wing wouldn't be a bad thing at all. Or you can also start Fatawu Abdul Ishahaku on the right and also Ernest nuamah or Osman Bukari on the left. So this is the left and also the right wingers based on my opinion. When it comes to the center forward, there are different combinations that could happen there. We could have Inaki and Semenyo play together. We could have Inaki and ayew play together. And we could also have Semenyo and ayew play together. Now, I believe we need to try this combination and see which one works best for the Black Stars. Either start Inaki Williams and Antoine Semenyo in the first half, and then in the second half, you bring in ayew to replace Antoine Semenyo, or vice versa. But Inaki Williams needs to play this game because we need to unlock that particular, goal scoring in Inaki Williams through this game. So guys, I'm going to go through the starting 11 once more. You can see it on the screen. Manaf Nuruddin as goalkeeper. Center backs would have Nicolas, Opoku and Stefan Ambrosius. At right back, Ali Dusienu. But if Kingsley Snyder starts at right back, that's not bad. At left back, I think Fatawu Hamidu is going to make his debut for the Black Stars. In midfield, would have Baba Iddrissu playing alongside either Edmund Aidoo or Salis Abdul Samad. At right wing, I will go in for Ransford Yeboah and his Dorfer. At left wing, I will go in for Ernest nuamah. And then the center forwards, 2 top, I'll go in for Inaki and Antoine Semenyo to start the game against Liberia. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Now, let's move on to 6 players. I believe that in this game, even if they play 10 minutes or 5 minutes, it's okay. And I'm going to give you my reasons why. Even if they don't play, it's okay. Now, the list is on your screen. Mohammed Kudus, Alexander Djiku, Ernest nuamah, Jordan Ayew, ati-zigi and Salis Abdul Samad. Now, the first 3 players, Mohammed Kudus, Alexander Djiku and then Ernest nuamah, these 3 players just signed for new clubs. Mohammed Kudus moved from Ajax to West Ham. Alexander Djiku moved from Strasbourg to Fenerbahce, and also Ernest nuamah moved from Northern to Lyon. I believe they are now settling in their new teams. This is just a friendly game. They can sit back and then let other people play so that they don't risk having injury in this game, because most of us want to see these players play in their club side by the close of this weekend. So I believe that the first 3, this is my reason. Just because I don't want them to be injured, I believe they can sit back and then let other people play. Mohammed Kudus, Alexander Djiku and Ernest nuamah. Now, with Jordan, ati-zigi and also Salis Abdul Samad, I believe that they are part of the core team already. Currently, no matter what, if Black Stars is going to play a tough game today, these 3 players are definitely going to start. I believe the chance should be given to other players to actually play for long and see how the Black Stars can actually revolve and try and solve their goal scoring problem. So guys, this is the reason why these 6 players, even if they play 5 or 10 minutes or they don't play at all, I think it's okay. So this is just based on my opinion. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Thanks for joining me. My name is Edmund. Also, let me know Ghana versus Liberia. What will be the scoreline and who are those going to score the goals for the Black Stars? Let me know down below in the comment section. I'll make sure to see you in the next video. Charlie, may go.